Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Maiden over, well bowled. Brown, ready. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
Waiting.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
That's the over. Leicestershire are 25 for 1. They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
End of the over, 1 off. Leicestershire are 33 for... Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Lovely shots on drive through the gap. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Leicestershire.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Good shot, a beauty. Dug that out well. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Warner ready to start from the grandstand end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Right there.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Two runs added. Leicestershire are 53 for 1. Warner, the spinner, coming into the attack. They've all gone up, but it looks to have hit outside off. Edged it, peach of a ball. Let's see if they can get... the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Straight to the fielder. Warner bowled a tidy line that over.
89 for 4.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Over. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Dug that out well. End of the over, a maiden.
99 for 4.
Thin edge. Now then, massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged. Warner with a massive appeal. Might have been bat first, though. Gone. Great reflexes. Wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Good shot, a beauty. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Really good over. Takes a wicket. Warner ready to start from the marquee end.
Waiting.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Wait on it. Waiting.
That's the over. Leicestershire are 104 for 5. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Misses everything. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Keeper!
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Two runs added. Leicestershire are 110 for 5. Warner back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Wow, that missed the lot. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Bowles played all round that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Times that shot to perfection.
Keeper!
Dug that out well. And caught. That's just superb. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Warner ready to start from the marquee end. Through the gap, great shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Outside edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Warner bowled well that over. Gone! Great reflexes.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? And again, 2 on the trot.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, there's no... Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Maiden over, well bowled. Going with spin now. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Couldn't get it through the field. Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Quick onto that in the infield. Just the one run off. Leicestershire are 215. Warner ready to start from the grandstand end. Dug that out well. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Edged it, peach of a ball. Big shout by the bowler. There were two noises though. Let's see what the captain decides. Ouch, what a catch. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. No, terrible shot. Inside edge, keeper won't catch that and the fine leg won't stop that one. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's two boundaries and two balls. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Derbyshire are 14 for... That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket's down. Back.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Big shout from the bowler. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not.
Warner ready to start from the grandstand end. Dug that out well. Straight to the fielder. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Good shot, a beauty. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat. Some adjustments to the field.
Hitting.
Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very...
Offers the pad. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. They've gone up here. Oh, nice catch. Good reactions. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright. and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screw.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Misses, and how did that not hit? Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. End of the over, just the... Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Some good aggression with some risk. Nice, solid defensive shot. Wow, that missed a lot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Derbyshire have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Porter ready to start. Warner having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far and just needs the one for a fiver. Dug that out well. Good shot, a beauty. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fiver. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Can't get that outside the ring field. No runs coming off.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that...
Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between Derbyshire and Lancashire.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So the players are making their way. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Warner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Six more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst.
And gone. Caught in the slips. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build. Warner has been going really well here. Comes back on from the grandstand end.
Winning.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There's a chance if it hits.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. 7 off it. Lancashire are 102 for 9.
Middle overs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
Winning.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Winning. Yes.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Warner with the bowler in discussion. Match is close and near the end. I'd say it's worth a punt.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between Northamptonshire and Derbyshire. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Okay, everything looks... Warner, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Warner from the grandstand end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Forward. Yep.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Boyd watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Northamptonshire are 84.
Wait on.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
We're there.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Keep up.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Dives and takes a very good catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged, what a ball. Derbyshire with a strong appeal, that should be given. Gone, fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new... The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over Derbyshire. Tremaine from the grandstand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Sure, I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Edged. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. Glover from the marquee end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Nearly gets the edge. Glover with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. Derbyshire are full. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drilled that one away. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject. Warner from the grandstand end.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered.
Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Number 9 for Durham. Please give him a round of applause.
Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Lovely bowling. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Brilliant diving stop. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. 4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Durham are 104 for 7.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required. That run chase didn't look on from very early in the innings. Fantastic bowling just ensured the run rate never got going. A crashing victory.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box, and see you again soon.